presented by Scott Credit Union. Your St. Louis
Blue Note Fan Report. Yeah, you're not going to get a lot from me today. For some reason, my lighting's off, and I had an appointment, and it kind of held me back. Game's getting. I might be a little closer to it. I'm on Hulu now, so maybe it's a little closer. I was able to go to the doctor today. Found out that I have a sinus infection, which is causing an ear infection. So I'm supposed to get some medicine, but the line was too long, so I decided to come here. Not sure what to do about. I know it looks really dark, and I don't want to turn this other light on. Maybe I can do this one thing here. It makes me more like a ghost, huh? I guess that helps a little bit. There we go. That's better. How's that? That a little better for you guys? Did he get it figured out? Did who get what figured out there, Chris? Right now, so we're playing the Winnipeg Jets, and the Winnipeg Jets have some personal stuff going on. Coach Rick Browness, wife got suddenly ill. He's taking a leave of absence, so their assistant coach is going to coach him today. So you know, I don't know what that's going to mean. It looks like Bushnevich is in today. I'm not that tan though. I'm really not. I got my ears back today, my hearing aids, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. But I got to get them cleaned out and some of that. So we're facing Winnipeg, Calgary, and Vancouver. Calgary on Thursday and Vancouver on Friday. I think Hoffer will play against Vancouver, and you'll get Bennington the next two, right? Blues are not done very well against the Jets. They're 4-7-1. If you remember back to last season, it was Game 4 against the Jets where they got trounced 4-0. It was the first time they've been shut out in over a year and a half, and broke their streak and started an 8-game losing streak. It really looks like Bushnevich is back, right? He skated a little bit, so not yet completely. They think they know what it is. I was supposed to get some medicine, but there was a long wait at the pharmacy, so I'll just go get the medicine in the morning. I didn't want to be away from you guys any more than that. I don't think the Canucks game's an automatic L. Hoffer's a good goalie, right? Hoffer's a good goalie. He's shown that, right? It's just going to take him some time. It's going to take the team time to get to know him. Not holding your breath. I'm with you. Hey, Jose Dynamite. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing okay. So you are going to see me eat a little bit. One of the things that they're saying that I'm missing some stuff in my diet, and I got to get it. So I'm going to stay here. I'm going to give you the best I can. I'm going to do the best I can. I'll try and get through it. I'm showing negativity, but he's decent, I guess. He's. You got to remember, when he first came up, everybody wanted him replacing Bennington. Right? Remember that. Don't forget that. When he first came up, everybody wanted him to replace Bennington. Right? Everybody. Bennington sucks. Bennington sucks. Let Hofer start. Let Hofer start. Right? Remember that? Getting me to watch me beat is just a bonus. I know Craig, not you. And Craig, I guess I made one of your friends kind of upset, and that she's no longer going to watch the show and block me. But you know what? First of all, I'm going to lay this down. And maybe you like to hear it, maybe you don't. This is my effing show, right? I started this 5 years ago. Very few of you have been around with me for the entire 5 years. There's only a few people out there that have really been with me since I originally started doing this as a recorded show. If I want to be negative, I'm going to be negative. I'm going to call it like I see it. I'm not rah, rah, rah. I've been around way too freaking long to let this team make me rah, 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 you know? I was here in 86. I was around in 80. 81. I was here in the 90s with 86 goals. I was there in 95. I have a right to feel the way I feel, and if you don't like it, that's fine. But don't sit there and tell me how I have to be. Right? I don't know. She's responded to a few of your comments in the past. We've never had goalie depth like we do now with Benner, Hofer, Zerzinko, Ellis, and then Subban. And there's one more other than that. There's another one. Cranley. You got Will Cranley in there. Right? So yeah, we do have some really, really good depth. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Yeah, so you got it. Look, guys, if you're here because you want to hear what I got to say. You get a chance to listen to a different type of analysis, right? And I'll be honest with you, completely honest with you. There are not a lot of people out there who think that the offense is messed up on this team and that it's been the problem for a while. I've been telling you that since last year when everything was going down last year and everybody was complaining. Holy cow, 18 people. What the F happened? Thank you. 4 likes. I appreciate that. David AC, Justin Mullins, Matt Park, John Hefner. Keep it going. Guys, thank you. Ashley had some work on her mouth, so she may not be here. But hey, I'm here. I appreciate that, Chris. And I know a lot. Look, I'm not bagging on you if you haven't been here with me that long. That's fine. The show was different when I started than what it is now. That's fine. All I'm getting at is don't come at me and tell me how I have to be on my show. That just kind of upset me. It's up to 7 now, Anthony. I can't see it on YouTube. I really can't. It can open up, yeah. They need to get more points, and they need to really start getting there, right? They really need to start focusing on getting everybody involved with them, right? I dropped off. I was at 18. I dropped 14, so a little better. Let's see here. Jason McMillan, Chris Lambert, E. Guido, Dave AC, Justin Mullins, Matt Park, and John Hepner. Thank you. I'll check it out here in a little bit, Craig. I'm kind of in the middle of something, bud. Sinner doesn't even have a point yet. It's going to come. Yeah. I'm hearing some good things about him being the captain. Great. I hope it continues. Because you remember, when O'Reilly was the captain, we heard the same things. So we will see. Let's see here. Hold on a second.
How the season goes or how stretches go when you really need him and when there's a big game coming up, he's the first guy to step up.
He's a Stanley Cup champion. He's proved it to everyone that he
the number one goalie in this league.
They've won their third in a row. What a win by the Blues.
There you go. I appreciate everyone who supports the show. I really, really do. Right? That's I can't say enough how much I appreciate all of you that support this show. Right? I really, really do. Am I opinionated? Abso-freaking-lutely I am. But that's what I'm supposed to be. Right? That's what I'm supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be Mr. Rah, rah, rah. Right? If I'm Mr. Rah, 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 I'm no different than Lou Coric, than some of the others out there. I don't want to be them. I don't have the access they have. So why should I kill myself to be them when I can't get the access? It doesn't make any sense. Right? Not close, yeah. Shocky, you've been with me for a while. I know that. You've been with me for a while, Shocks. I agree with that. And I don't think I got to be careful. I will say that I think someone's opinion's wrong. And that's probably not right by me. I meant rah, 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 whichever way you want to say it. Thank you. Thank you, Matt Lowe. I obviously don't hate the Blues. Yeah, I think Shock's one of the few people that's been following me since I originally did just videos. Right? When I did my videos before I started doing this. Right? David, I'm not fully on board yet. I like some of the things I've seen. There are some things that I have seen that I don't like. And those things that I've seen that I don't like are glaring because they're the same things that I didn't like last season. So things that haven't been fixed. And that's huge. Right? Preseason, I said there were 5 areas of the Blues, 5 main areas of hockey: offense, defense, power play, penalty kill, goaltending. And in order of concern, from highest concern to lowest concern, my highest concern was offense, power play, penalty kill, defense, goaltending. Of those 3 areas, the 2 that they've done the most work to are the 2 I had the least amount of concern: the defense and the goaltending. Well, those weren't the areas that you needed to work on, yet they're the areas that now we still have one of the worst power plays in the league. We have one of the worst penalty kills in the league. They haven't gotten better. Our offense is averaging, and I didn't get to pull numbers up today because I was late. Let's see if I can find my numbers here. Right? Our offense is down around the bottom. Our defense is actually high. Right? So there's a lot of stuff like that affects this. Let me see here. Pull up game notes. We'll lower them up. Here we go. So where a guy can see them. So I'm going to look at, okay, so the Blues are averaging 2 goals per game. 2 goals per game. I don't have the stats in front of me. Maybe I can find it and pull it up, but I'm guessing you that's pretty low. Right? They're allowing 2.5 goals per game. That's not a bad number, but when you're only scoring 2, right? Now the Jets are averaging 3.2, but allowing 4.2. That could be good for the Blues tonight. Shots. Blues are taking 24 a game, allowing 35. That's an issue. The Jets are taking 33, so we're in their warehouse. They're allowing 30. Maybe we can get some. The Blues are 0 on the power play. It is tied for the worst in the league. The Jets are at 19%. That's 15 in the league. That's respectable. On the road, we are tied for 27th. They are at home are at 11th, 25%. They're good on the power play at home. Penalty kill. We are at 63.6%, 32nd in the league, the worst. On the road, we have the best. Hopefully, we can continue that. At home, we are 4 for 7. Allowed 4 goals on 7 attempts. Got to get fixed. We are one of the best. We are the best team when it comes to penalty. We are 5.5 penalties per game, and we have to be because our penalty kill sucks. Right? Let's see here. 29th in the league. Thank you, Darkness. We can all have different opinions. I have mine, and I have a right to think or feel what I want, as does anyone else. I like to hear other opinions, but when it comes to name calling or telling someone that they don't know nothing because they have a different opinion or going too far, telling someone they don't have a right to speak their opinion is wrong. I agree. Right? This person just said that I shouldn't be so negative and that they couldn't watch my show because I was negative. And then they said something, I wish you the best going forward. I hate that. Anybody who says that, you know what? When someone says, I hope for the best, I wish you the best. You know what that is? Fuck you. That's what that is. Anyone that says that, that's what they're telling you. Fuck off and die. And I called them out on it, and they didn't like that. I agree with that. Well, and they're still working on that, my friend. I'm gonna choke. It's already choking Matt Lowe, and then he kind of rephrases that. I just lost a customer. His soup was cold. Okay, no problem. It needs to. I disagree with that, Scary. I don't think defense is going to win us games. Right? It may win it, but we're going to lose more games when you have a defensive first process. Right? Maybe Darkness, not completely on board with that. Let's see. I know Kyle Hauser. There we go. I knew I had another comment. That wasn't just a bad one. That they were 4 for 5. They were 1 for 5. Right? Looks like we got puck drop. So if you're watching the game, puck drop. So now you can tell me how far off I am. Since I'm on Hulu now, maybe I'm a little closer than what I was before. There we go. Is that trying to volume's going in and out on me? Something I'll have to work on. So first period is underway.
Black and blue type Winnipeg Jets.
Chalky says about 42 seconds. That ain't too bad. I can deal with that. A lot better than what it was before. My daughter's got Hulu for me. I disagree with that, Scary. In this league, we have the players to average that. We absolutely do. The reason you think we don't have those players oh man, the volume's like going up and down on me. The reason you think we don't is because they're playing this what do you call it? Oh yeah, sound's going up and down, up and down. I just had it, and then it cuts out, and then it comes in, cuts out, comes in. I know it's not my soundboard. Got to be Hulu. But you've been playing this what do you call it? Offensive game, and the offense isn't there, so you think we don't have the player. We do have the players. Oh, that feels good. I hate the way they're the dump and change. I hate it because all it does is give the puck back to your opponent, right? And you may not. Oh, there we go. Our penalty kill coming.
I don't believe delay of game though, Jamie.
No, I think Kevin Hayes was the one who knocked that out. Maybe not. Maybe it went off the opponent's. Tough, weird call, because if it did go off the Jets guy, you'd think that'd be a delay of game.
So
Nope, no delay game. Sorry, I thought it was. I don't have static, but I have it going. The volume goes up and down, even though I'm staying solid with my volume. Oh, not a bad. Just another trying to get something, a bad pass. It's bad on Bally's, okay. Well, my sound is going up and down, up and down. Right now, it's like really low. So I got to raise the volume on my soundboard to get the volume up from the game. And hopefully you're not hearing that. Tight checking game so far. Hey Anthony, I sent you that link to the magazine. Did you get it? Okay. Thank you.
At least 4 goals in 4 of their 5 games so far.
Bennington, man, he has by far been the best player on the Blues.
Yeah. Unfortunate little, I guess, mishandle of the puck by Pavel Buchnevich. Just looking to move it up, then he bats it backwards.
Oh, good save, Bennington.
Net, but I like Breako's boxing him out here.
So, if you follow the Warriors hockey team, you know who Buff Burkell is? Give me a show of hands who knows who Buff is.
And it goes into the netting.
Yeah, it sounds like it's getting a little better on my end.
Tonight, it's pretty straightforward for me in the first period here for the St. Louis Blues. We want to get the first goal. We've already seen the Jets up on their toes, getting after it. Get the first goal, establish your forecheck, create some turnovers, create some extra zone time.
He's raising his hand.
Guys on the heels a little bit. Those are the keys of the game.
Now it is Robert Thomas on the face-off against Scheifele.
Well, I've had Buff on the show in the past. I don't know if she's still playing, but I know she was the captain of the Delta team. Oh, just missed. Oh, empty net. and too far to the center. Stop shooting at the chest. Oh, that's going to hurt. Well, I talked to my editor last week and told him about Buff and the book that's coming out. And they're going to do a story on Buff in the upcoming. They're going to do a story on Buff in the upcoming edition in December. And my 10,000 words part 1 or day 1 will be in the December issue, and then in the February issue, I'll have 3 stories, if not more, in that one. This worries me. When another team gets on the cycle on us, it worries me. And Bennington makes a great save.
And now a power play for Winnipeg.
I'm
always the other end here at the Winnipeg.
Always here, Jim. I was here all offseason, bud. Haven't gone anywhere.
Turning on the burners here. Outside speed, shot on net. Brandon Saad going exactly where he was.
Oh, Saad just missed that.
Get a good look here from Plaza Tire goalie Cam.
Oh, he did make a save, but he had an empty net.
A little too much. But coming off the pad hot there for Brandon Saad. So that's a tough one there. Hellebuck makes a nice save, keeps this game 0-0.
It might be. Because I think every time he talks, it drops. Oh, there you go. They're working on it. I can hear it trying to adjust. Jim. Hubert Stinger. I've never met that. Betty Bauer, Betty, Aaron Coulter, Craig Mons, Jason McMillan. Thank you all so much. I'm going on Hulu, and because I run it through my headphones, my sound gets cleaned up, so I'm not hearing the static. Michael, everyone's talking about it. Oh, another big save.
Yeah, the key to that save is a good look.
Yeah, it's got to be JK's mic.
Bennington has been fantastic at so far this season is just killing the play. No rebound there for the opposition. So the Jets loading up the one-timer. Peon can really bring it too, by the way. Jordan Bennington tracking the puck very well. He manages to get to the top of the paint, squeeze the glove, nothing left there after for the Jets. So great save by Jordan Bennington.
He's always been a fast starter. Goes wide to the goal. That's on the power play. Somebody trying to get it ahead. Thomas kicks it and slammed down by Jacob. 30 left in the Winnipeg power play. Here's Morrissey back to get it. That's for 1 for 5 in the last game in Edmonton on Saturday. Wheelers goes wide. Centers it. That's off the skate of Shifley. With 42 goals last year. Career high. Now Morrissey in front. To the line. On shot. Tipped. Blocked by Pareko, and the Blues detecting the front well, and Neighbors fires it down.
Great job by Pareko there, knocking that one down. There were 2 Jets players in front of the net. That's why Nick Ehlers was trying to just get it there. So good play by the Blues defense.
Scandella's back. The Jets had 1 shot on the power play. North pass ahead to Lowry off his skate. Blues get it. Now they're taking offense. Here comes Kyrou. Down the right side. A shot just missed by inches. And then curled back to the net. Kyrou to the line. Shed for Falk. On the outside to Cruz. Shoots it. Comes off and sticking wide. Now the Jets trying to get it free. Throws it back to the goal.
You're at 12. I'm not sure what you mean there, bud. Oh, wow. I just got a green screen.
That bounces in. Now for Barrett. To the front to Lowry. Gets in there, but he was...
I'm at 11:55 at the set. Bennington just made a save, and I'm 11:55.
11:55 left to the first. first, no score.
Just now going to break.
Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
Well, we gotta find some way to save, so say hi to Glenn from work.
Hey, that's my mom.
Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. We switched to my plan from Verizon. We just pick our perks.
Disney bundle, mobile hotspot.
And save on everyone.
That is a good plan. Glenn, looks like we're not gonna be needing you, so I'll see you at work.
Oh, later, Glenn.
Get my plan starting at just $25 when you bring your own phone.
Man, the way companies get away with these commercials.
Disney bundle. It's your Verizon.
Keep It Quilted means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort you can see and feel. Keep It Quilted keeps the mood and puts your comfort above all else.
I'm with you, Ryan.
Keep It Quilted because the best parts of your life deserve the best.
They're here.
So don't settle for anything less. Keep It Quilted with Quilted Northern.
When we said we'd make the skies bluer, some said...
Sorry, guys. I do have to eat or I'm going to get sick.
Lowering emissions on the road to zero. Now, we're working on an EV.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of people are complaining. Anthony Lally was saying it's all over Twitter about how bad they are. Wow, 14 people like the show so far. Thank you, guys. 12 watching. I really appreciate this, man. I really, really do. Right?
President of Hawk Ops and GM Doug Armstrong is not in the building tonight. We want to congratulate Army. Tonight is game number 1,000 as the Blues general manager. Blues have made the playoffs 10 of the last 12 years. First GM of the year back in 2012, Stanley Cup champion.
Candela for high sticking. Oh, I guess my thing's ahead. Now, yeah, they lose it again. Oh, wow. That's
Tenure, so hats off to Army.
He was hired on July.
Oh, no, that was early in the game. Okay.
Of course, he was the
I didn't realize that they went on a power play, on a penalty kill.
and has just done a great job. And, you know, obviously winning the cup was the ultimate, but just
I didn't realize they went on a penalty kill. Wow. That's messed up. I honestly didn't realize they went on a penalty kill. I doubt it, Ryan. I really do. Oh, I just got
taken out by Nick Leddy. Down the line, Sandberg has it. And then Barron down the wall. He comes in, centers it. And Leddy chops at it, now gets it. And the Blues get the puck to center ice. And here they come. Play. And then for the former Jet, Kevin Hayes. Here's play back to the goal. And taken out hard by Sandberg.
got 10:58 to go.
Entire league with 25 minutes in penalties so far.
Bennington's like second in the league in save percentage, and he's up there in goals against also.
He finds Cairo. Nice move through the middle. Nice pass now for Saw. Drops it off to Thomas. He's it in front. Scandella.
Oh!
Just wide. Thomas back of the goal. Oh, what a chance.
Candela tipped wide, and Thomas just
Feed by Robert Thomas.
couldn't get it in there.
An incredible catch by Robert Thomas there. Marcus Scandella narrowly missing that.
Now it's Shifley. He's tracked and checked by Scandella. Blues try to play it up the wing. Iafallo is there. And now Shifley. Followed by 2 Blues. And they chop it ahead now for Cairo. He leaves it for Thomas. Thomas for Saw. Going wide. Slides it in front. Good stick there by the goaltender. Hellebuck.
I don't.
And Winnipeg the other way. And that's dumped in by Shifley. Just past the 10-minute mark of the first.
Halfway through the first period.
Trying to use the boards. Intended for Sundquist, and that goes by him.
Neighbor Sonny and Torpachenko on the ice with Krugen fault. And you got an icing.
Well, looking for Outerwear? Well, the new Dusted On Total Design collections include a comfy Sportique sweatshirts.
Oh, I like that.
You want to wear it day in and day out? Check out the new line at STL.
Oh, I like that.
.com. Moves off the face-off.
Oh, excuse me.
Falk, now he goes back to get it again. And Falk trying to find some room. Oh, a pass tipped away. And then Falk got back, and he leveled Perfetti. That's how you recover. And now Sundqvist up the middle, looking for neighbors. Just off the mark, comes around again to Sundqvist, but he missed it. And Ehlers will shovel it onto center ice. And Ehlers checked by Sundqvist. This is Nemestikov for the Jets, but 5 Blues are there, Jamie.
Yeah, great team defense. They've had a number of situations already.
Seem to be closing on the entry into the D zone. Yeah, getting a little better with that. Still not great at getting it out. Oh, nice play by Bennington. Nice. Oh, nice entry, and then stood up. That sucked. Oh no, Robert Morton.
Easy save there for Bennington. And we get a stoppage. Tight checking tonight in Winnipeg.
Well, people watching, how'd that happen?
45 degrees. That's a lot better than
Morty boy, missed you, man. Miss you and the boys.
NHL is taking hockey to a whole new level with NHL Blast on Roblox. Team up with friends, shoot, score, and of course, sell in this fast-paced twist on hockey. Explore today. NHL.com/blast.
Let's go.
Got to get the 3 boys together and have them do another video for me.
HMSA was such a blessing, even as our kids were.
I'd like to get a new video of them.
HMSA was always there to cover.
Founded in 1938 by social.
I know you wouldn't, bud.
Now a health organization covering more than 770,000 members.
Who are you, Blues fan? We're bleeding blue with you. Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues! Let's go, Blues!
I wish for the amazing.
My hockey nephews.
Sean.
Do you mean this one, the one with titanium? It's so light, don't touch it. Maybe stealing wishes from the birthday boy is not your best plan.
Let's go, Blues. Let's go, Blues.
If you're out there.
And I don't have to ruin any more birthday parties.
Yeah, that ship has sailed. Let's go get you that iPhone. Here we go. Come on now.
Get iPhone 15 Pro, Apple TV 4K, and 6 months of Apple One. All 3 on us. Only on Verizon.
Get ready with Dyson using our patented technology. Dry, curl, and shape with no extreme heat. Smooth and hide flyaways with Coanda airflow.
0-0 still here in the first period in Winnipeg. Coach Craig.
Oh man, 0-0 in the first. With about what is it? 9:55 to go. I still didn't realize that Scandella got a penalty. How many of you realize that we were on a penalty kill there for a little bit? I didn't even realize we were on a penalty kill there for a little bit. Shots are 6-3 in favor of Winnipeg, and they have 8 attempts to our 7. I have Niederreiter on my fantasy team, so I want him to get everything but assists and points, and don't want him to get the plus minus. He can be even. I'm playing a tough team this week. Yeah, I'm playing against the guy that's got off the Matthews, so I'm expecting to lose this week. Guy like Matthews can kill you in 3 categories.
I'll tell you, a lot of those shots are low danger shots.
4 categories, really.
Like taking away the middle of the ice, you try to create shots from the outside, and Jordan Bennington has been great at handling all those shots. So the numbers don't always tell the story.
That is true. Numbers do not tell the story. Oh, bad stretch pass there.
Yeah,
because the Blues are averaging only 24-4 in 4 games.
Yeah, he definitely would like to see a few more pucks directed towards the net. I think we've seen that tonight. Kyrie and Thomas taking some shots from the blue line where maybe in games past, they would have looked for something else.
Saw a pass that was in the area of Cairo.
Sod missed Kyrie there pretty bad.
Morrissey, nice feed into the zone. This is Shifley. Back to the line.
It works. I guess it works somewhat similar, right? We play the same team for a week, and there's for mine, there's like 20-something categories, right? So you get 2 points if you win the category, no points if you lose it, and a point if you tie. Or a half point if you tie, I think.
Has 3 goals so far. His first year as a Jet. Now Hayes a long pass. That was just out of the reach of Brana. And that goes for
icing.
Call. And now this from the Suntrup Automotive Group.
It's Nichols!
Our mission is to make the ultimate driving machine.
15 likes. Thank you. Jason Nichols, Eric Krieger, Michael Edward, Jim Earnhardt. Hubbard, I've never seen that name before. Welcome. Betty Brower, I miss her. She hasn't been around. Aaron Culture, Craig Maz, and some others that I can't see. Thank you so much. Chris Lambert, I think E. Guido's in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeff's talking about passing.
There'll be a lot of highlights to catch up on tonight, especially being in Canada, Johnny. We won't miss one thing.
No, we won't. Here's Ehlers a pass. Now Schmidt comes in, lost it, and the Blues back the other way with numbers. Led by Hayes.
Oh, odd man rush that they blew. Odd man rush they blew. Just under. Oh, backdoor feed, just missed. Wow. That was bad.
Nemestikov was backdoor. He was unattended to. It could have been a goal, but they missed it on the opportunity.
Yeah, that was a rather hard pass to knock down and contain. There's the Jets.
Wow, this game should be 1-0, and that wouldn't have been on Bennington at all. Icing.
And yet another icing call.
Icing on the Jets. 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 Ooh.
Chance here. They generate off that turnover. If you watch Nemestikov here, bottom left of your corner of your screen, unattended.
I seen one of them things on
that pass does come in hot for
TikTok. You know what?
But, a fortunate event there for the
I think there's 6 teams in the major sports, football, baseball, basketball, hockey, that share names. I think it's 6. Oh, Neighbors just missed. Nice shot, Neighbors.
Gustafson the other way. Gets it back. He's checked by Falk.
Oh.
Play back for Dillon. Tipped on goal.
Oh, nice little tip there. Bennington all over it, though.
Through the middle. And now tipped into the slot area. Blues
Oh, there we go. But that's going to be icing.
All the way down. And that will be an icing call.
Blues doing a good job defensively.
No, I'm not. I honestly not. Because I've asked the question before. Tell me of the 6 we've got, who do you sit and who do you pair them with? Right? That's the problem. There's the guy that you have to sit. You can't sit. Oh, yes, Flatty got a goal. I think he got an assist, too, earlier. He's on my fantasy team. Let me take a look here. I know I'm getting beat bad today. This is ESPN's doing like this frozen frenzy, like ESPN Center Ice or not Center Ice. Oh, I'm getting beat bad. Oh no, I'm winning actually. 8, 2, and 16. Woohoo! I'm winning. Where am I? What categories am I? I'm winning plus minus, winning shots on goal, winning hits, winning blocks. And I'm winning all the goalie categories. Oh, nice little tip there, but just nothing on it.
Then Winnipeg counters. Shifley drops it. And then Dillon shoots it. That got through, saved by Binnington. And now the Blues
Way to go.
3 on 2. This is Robert Thomas. Thomas waiting in front to Shan. Quick shot.
Oh, Hellebuck, nice stop.
And it's under the pad and now the glove. Oh, the Blues have had some great chances.
Beautiful chance, just missed.
I really like the way they're playing.
Just missed.
Creating a lot of offense, odd man rushes. Gotta like that. Hopefully see more when we come back.
Get ready.
Odds, higher or lower? Lower. I mean, they're same. I don't think they've changed for me.
Smooth and hide flyaways with Coanda Airflow.
Yes, you do have to finish. Uh-oh.
Style on the move with flexing plates that gather and shape hair.
I get that, but I'd like to see it be more offensive. I really do. I would love to see there be some more. I mean, you look at it, you've been outshot 8-5, and I'd say that you're even up in playing them, right? You have 11 shot attempts to 14 shot attempts, right? You've got 7 hits to their 2 hits. You've given away. I got that backwards here. They have 7 hits to your 2 hits. You're supposed to be the hitting team. They have 2 giveaways to your 1. You have no takeaways. They have 4. That's huge. You've blocked 4 shots. They blocked 3. You're winning the face-off battle. Wow, 10-5. Now I'm going to be. I sat Thomas today. He's 2 for 2, so I can deal with that. Right.
Uplift our neighbors, to grow our businesses, and to build a better life in Hawaii.
That is true. I will agree with that. I will agree with that.
Manitoba, Blues doing a good job of creating odd man rushes. We get a look here, good stick on the defensive side, and then the Blues are off to the races. You gotta love the fact that they're on their toes. Good play.
Yeah, that was a nice odd man rush. Just you need to finish. You got to finish that.
Robert Thomas pulling that puck through. Braden Shan again on the offense, and then I really like this part. Blues just buzzing around that crease, forcing Hellebuck to make a good cover on that play. So odd man rush is here.
3:12 to go in the period, and there's still 13 people watching me. I have no clue why or how, but I am glad. Oh, that was close. That was close to offsides. I guess it was okay.
And that was kept in the right point by DeMello. And now back for number 2, DeMello again.
See, this is like the 3rd cycle that they've had in this game already, and I don't think the Blues have had one yet. You know, that concerns me. I know that this is like the 2nd time that I've said it, or 3rd time, about them getting on a cycle and how concerned I am. Look how long they've held this puck, right? Saad's been on the ice for 1:20, minute and a half. Thomas 1:24, Kyrou 1:10. You know, now you've got your number 1 guys getting wasted. That's how you win a hockey game. There we go, finally. And Kyrou gives it up. Can't do that. Oh, they're getting a change, though, at least somewhat of a change. But that right there wears you out later in the game. Yeah. Taki, I'm with you, bud. Oh, nice little. Binnington is all over it, man. That could have been something special there. Instead, it's going the other way. 1 minute to go in the period.
Here's Krug back to the goal. Checked. Puck at the line. And kept in and fired wide by Dillon. Off the boards and held by the Blues goaltender Binnington.
Yeah, good decision there by Jordan Binnington. Kind of calm things down.
No. 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 Na 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 na.
Shen on the face-off. That shot goes wide. Tucker for the Blues. Marco Scandella trying to work it ahead. Slammed off the wall by Vucinovic.
I mean, for me, this is a solid period. I'm still slightly concerned with the shots, but they held the other team to under 10. That's a good thing. They've been better in the second period. They need to be better in the second period. Right? No, he's not going to be. He's going to be the Venza front runner, not just the finalist. He's got to be the front runner. And I've been talking about that for a while.
The defensive zone here tonight for the Blues. They've managed to get sticks on a lot of passes, on shots. That's a skill.
I want to say it's in the 40s. I know it's not 50. I want to say it's in the 40s. Canadians are 1, U.S. players are 2nd, and then I think Russians are 3rd. Right? So I do think I don't know the exact number, but I know it's like in the 40%. I know it's not. I don't think it's 50. Well, that's the end of the first period, and we are tied at nothing. All right. Maybe that's something I can look up tomorrow, David. Really don't have time to do it today with the show going on. 15 watching. Wow. Thank you. This is, I'm right now, it's almost one of the best shows I've had all year. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love the support. Thank you. To you, to each and every one of you. That is for you. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you. There we go. So it is 1 or nothing to nothing at the end of 1. We will cover the stats. Are you ready for the stats? Let me know. Say yes or no. Are you ready for stats? No. 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 No, 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 Well, only David Acey's ready, so David's going to get him stats. David, these are only for you and nobody else. Let's go over a recap of the first period. Game is tied 0-0. Shots are 8-6 in favor of Winnipeg. I thought it was 9. They have 8. That could change. Kind of keep an eye on that. I think it could go up to 9 unless they took, because it looks like they took one away. Right? Attempts. The Blues have 11 attempts to 21 attempts. Again, that is like a concern for me. Right? That's like a concern for me. Huge concern for me. And again, see, Jason McMillan says the D and Bennington look great. The fact that the D has given up 21 attempts, that's not great in my eyes. Right? You gave up 80 attempts in the last game. 80 attempts. You've given up 21 already. So I'm a little on the fence there. Hit 7 for Winnipeg, 3 for St. Louis. Both teams have 2 giveaways. The Jets have 4 takeaways. The Blues have none. Blues have blocked 9 shots, whereas, Winnipeg has blocked 3. Blues are leading the faceoff battle for the first time this season, 11-7 for 61% to 39%. Right there, 60 or 70, 60-40, more or less. No scoring. We have 1 penalty at the 5:25 mark. Scandella, and I don't even remember Scandella getting the penalty. How messed up is that? Both goalies haven't let anything in. I'll say the period was even up, but you've got to spend more time. You have to spend more time in the other zone, in the offensive zone. You absolutely have to.
After 20 minutes of play, but Bernie, some great opportunities, scoring chances. But
if you're, see, it is an issue, because the more shots you take, you can't block them all, bud. And the blocking of shots, first of all, it can create injuries. It wears you down. It takes you out. I mean, there's a lot of things with that. So when you're blocking that many shots, yeah, I'm slightly concerned, bud. Slightly concerned. And again, I've talked about that, Jason, a lot. But remember, you say defense looks great, but it's at the cost of your offense. If you just play defensive hockey, that's what concerns me, and that's what I've seen this game. It's been more of a defensive game, though they have had a couple of odd man rushes. I will say that.
Some odd man rushes as well. So good first period of play, though. Really, the Blues only gave up 9 shots on goal. They had 6.
How many of you guys? I didn't get a chance to seen the Zoom call that Keith Tkachuk did to Pavel Dimitra's widow. Right? There are some people here that agree with you on that, Jeff.
We just got to keep with it. Maybe a little bit more close support for each other.
It might be, or he's still trying to get things figured out.
Cole, you've done a great job this year of getting your.
It's happening a lot with the Blues.
Man breakout out here at times, and is that something you've been focusing on?
Yeah, for sure. I think.
Yeah, I get that, but it's going to affect the more you got to play defense, the more you're going to give up goals. Right? That's what I'm getting at.
Everything's working, so one spot of focus for sure. Colton, great start to this.
Yeah, she is a beautiful woman. I will admit that.
All right, there's Colton Parayko. Thank you, John.
Yeah, but we gave up a couple too.
Is Colo at the heart of American Savings Bank?
Because we believe in strong roots.
We believe the large leaves should always water the small.
So what happened is Keith Tkachuk and his wife made a Zoom call to Pavel's widow and told her about him going in. And he said, he straight up said, I wouldn't be going in if it wasn't for Pavel. And you kind of got to know this, and we wanted to call and tell you this. I'm going in with Pavel. So she was excited. I guess they're going to try and get her to St. Louis for that ceremony in January. It really sounds like they're going to. And just the look on her face, the surprise on her face, it was incredible. Agreed, not giving up middle. I'll agree with that. Yeah, kind of. That's close, bud. Yeah, I know that they were good friends, and remember at the Winter Classic, the alumni game, he came out in the second period wearing Pavel's number. So That was pretty cool. I am not on Pavel's number getting retired. Honored, yes. Retired, no.
It also helps you manage your stress.
They were more than line mates. I think they were roommates too for a while. Right? So
It's time to start listening.
I still remember. I remember the day that happened. I was working in the shipyard. I was second shift, and I came into work, and people. I came in at like 2:30, and people were just like looking at me, like, "What's going on?" And I said, it's just really, really hard for me to explain it right now. I can't explain it, so they just kind of let me go. I will agree with that, Jason, but at what expense? And that's my concern. You shored up one side. You shored up the thing that didn't need to get shored up. If you would have covered your offense, that wouldn't have mattered. Right?
We are more thankful than ever. Instead of spending your time cooking,
I will agree with that.
Thanksgiving feast from Zippy's.com.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a moment.
For those who deserve it most.
And Sonny's awesome to see back. Someone that was really missed. He comes ready to work every day.
He's awesome. He's in your locker room. You know what you're getting.
He's gritty. He plays for the team, and he always puts the team first. Having back is great. He can definitely round up our offensive group, and he's just a great overall player to have on our team.
He's big. He can skate. He's got skill. He's underrated, and it's a guy that can play all four lines.
Oscar Sundquist, welcome back here to St. Louis. You can see some of the Blues fans on their feet.
In the locker room and stuff like that, he brings the guys together a lot.
Okay, thank you.
He's always smiling and always in good mood, and he's just
Where are you watching from?
You love seeing every
There you go. Thank you, David. Where are you watching from? We got South St. Louis, Bevo Mill. I know there's at least one person watching from Hawaii besides me. Right? I know we got one person paying attention or watching from California. Got Michael Edwards in the great state, in the Lincoln State.
Sonny, as we know, returning to the Blues after a season split with the Minnesota Wild and the Detroit Red Wings. But maybe the most important part, Bernie, was that he was part of that 2019 Stanley Cup team. Obviously beloved by the fans and his teammates.
I got a question for you.
Yes, welcoming him back with open arms.
I mean, you probably know.
Did a good job again.
So,
one penalty in that
of all the states that have toll roads, only one state allows you to use pennies. Does anybody know which state allows you to use pennies and why they allow you to use pennies? It's a good question. 16 likes. Wow, thank you. Shockey added his name. Thanks, Shakalicious. Thank you, Shakalicious. Got the second period coming up here shortly. It is not Oklahoma. It is not Pennsylvania.
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Not Pennsylvania. It is not Delaware. Wow, I can't believe this. Shakalicious. It is not Pennsylvania. What state that has toll roads allows you to use pennies? And yes, that is the answer. Illinois, because Lincoln is on the penny. Now, that may have changed. This question probably, I heard this question 5-10 years ago. But I know a lot of them don't do that anymore. But
Everybody loves it. Everybody. Big fantasy draft. Oh, I'm up.
Esports Finals, right here in our laundry room. All my friends can come and work from my home.
All of his friends are here
Amazing.
all of the time.
Can you believe this is in our house?
No, I cannot. It does feel nice to be counted on, though.
I'm in the jungle.
Get the most reliable internet speeds with Spectrum One.
these Spectrum commercials are kind of funny. They're making a play off of what do you call it? The progressive commercials.
just more of a Navy Federal Credit Union can help you save on a new whip with amazing rates. Yeah, that's definitely a Hundo P moment. Thanks, fam. Hi, this is Gail with Navy Federal Credit Union. What's good? Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
The best memories are made in cotton. Always have been. And always will be.
Man, long intermission.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's serves up bottomless drinks, bottomless chips and salsa, and a classic old timer with cheese and fries.
Oh, they do now? Okay. I guess I was wrong.
It's 3 for Me.
Sorry. I heard the question a while ago, so.
Nope. Ooh, I can whack hands all day. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Nah.
To try McDonald's Mambo sauce. You'd want to tell thousands of people.
Hey, where's Chris Lambert? Here we go. 20 to 11 on attempts, so they did take one attempt away. Chances 6-4 for St. Louis. Odd man rushes 3-0. I thought they gave some up, but I'll take it. And then we covered face-offs. The Blues winning that 12-6. Very nice. They don't have the offensive zone time. They usually have that up there. Actually, there's supposed to be something new with I got to get on the NHL. I haven't had a chance. Get on the website and kind of look at these new in-game stats that they're supposed to have. There's new next-gen stats that I've been dying for. Oh, by the way, St. Louis is one of the top 10 NHL teams for having bars near the stadium within walking distance. Right? I have not. I've reached out to him a couple of times trying to get an interview with him, but I haven't been lucky. I'm going to keep trying, though. Right? I think I told you Buck Brickell is going to be in the next issue. They're going to do a story on her for the next issue of Addie's magazine, Veterans Magazine. So check it out. My first story, my short story, 10,000 words. Day 1 will be in there. Part 1, day 1, and then we'll kind of go from there. Woohoo wee! I think it's going to end up being nine parts. I think we're going to end up making it 9 parts. I think that's what we decided. They're still kind of working it. So it'll take about 2 years, but hopefully by then the book will come out. All right, I'm still working on that, trying to do some things. It's not going to come out as soon as I wanted it. I'm a little behind, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Oh, where are we at here? 12 watching. Thank you. 16 likes, man. Really, really nice. I appreciate that. Yes, I did get your joke. I got it, bud. I got it. Oh, no. No, only 11 watching. I scared 3 people away. Someday, man. Hey, don't forget. I forgot to put it up here. Let's go. Where is it? Banner. What are we doing? What are we doing on the 30th of November? Or what are we doing on the 28th of November? What are we doing for the month of November? I think you guys know. Giving away 2 sets of 2 tickets to the November 30th game against the Sabres. St. Tage Thompson. Right? Got to get people watching the show, though. Get the numbers up. Tell your friends about it. I gotta work on a video. I got to do one this weekend, I think, or maybe tomorrow I'll sit down. Looks like we're getting ready to start the second.
On the Blues play in
I liked it. I did. I liked it. We had some odd man rushes as a group, and I felt like the defensive side of the game was pretty sound. We knew that the Winnipeg Jets were going to come out here in a hurry. They come out hard all the time in the first period at home, and the Blues defensively doing a great job, especially protecting the house. And their
Yes, we are doing the secret word. Right, to give away 2 tickets.
Surrounding that puck. Oscar Sundqvist blocking the shot there, then turning on the offensive side. So really, really like the defensive structure of the Blues in that first period. Now the challenge is going to be to keep that going in the second period and at the same time continue to drive some of that offense here and get on the scoreboard.
So ready for period number 2. As the Blues begin with the Shen line.
Shin line's on the ice. Here we go. Puck drop. And Winnipeg wins the draw.
There he goes, second period. Now the Jets with it. And that is dumped in by Niederreiter. As Binnington sets the table now for Torrey Krug. And his pass, that's center. Buchnevich missed it. And the Jets
surprising, actually.
Out of Michigan State. And the dump it. Here's Krug ahead. Buchnevich now back for Falk. Off balance a bit, but he kept his stride and got it out. But now back in is Lowry and hit by Falk. And the Blues back.
Uh-oh, I'm dying in penalty minutes. I got 6 penalty minutes already for the week. That's not good. Where I got my penalty minutes from? Tarasenko's got 4 of them. Ouch. Otto was down 6-4. They're coming back. And then Ben Sherratt's got my other 2 penalty minutes. Come on, start giving penalty minutes to his team. Come on, ref. Backlund, Matthews, Perron. Oh, he's got Braden Shin today. Come on, Bennington. I need that SO, Bennington, buddy. Oh, nice save by Bennington.
And then Letty, but Saad was offside as they crisscrossed, and that draws the whistle.
Yeah, it's a tough play right there. Brandon Saad trying to drive the offense forward. Robert Thomas maybe chipping it in there would have helped. But you look at it defensively, we just finished talking about this. The Blues trying to pack the house, get bodies and sticks in the lane. Winnipeg hungry on the puck retrievals. Jordan.
Yeah, but you keep packing the house, you're going to give something up.
Need to be sound in the defensive zone, and they're going to have to be aware of the middle of the ice.
Actually, I think he's bumped up to the second line. I think he's been playing on the second line.
You got to make sure you're aware of that.
Now it is Hayes, Torpchenko, and Brawny here for the Blues.
He used to get 14 to 16 for St. Louis, so 14 is about where he was at.
The Blues get it back to the goal. Torpchenko trying to work away. Nemestikov now back to the goal for Samford. Long stretch pass to center. As the Jets get in, Nemestikov going wide. Now for Ehlers. Perfetti tips it back to Schmidt.
Got to do the out-of-town scoreboard. You guys got to remind me. Oh, nice stick save.
You can hear it up here as it hit the handle of the stick. Blues playing around. At the line, Sandberg knocked out of midair by Krug. And now Braun ahead. And then Hayes walks it in.
Now, see that I don't mind. What Hayes just did there, I kind of like, but you gotta have somebody up more than just one guy coming in with them. That's the problem. Because then it's coming back, and now you're struggling.
Nemestikov to the corner. Feeds it back for Schmidt. Jets in the midst of a line change. Really too many men there. Now centered.
Ah!
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that hurt. Ouch.
Jets get on the board first here in the second period. We just
Ouch.
About them trying to find the middle of the ice early in the second.
Told ya. That's exactly what I was talking about. You're gonna give one up if you keep doing that. You've got to start getting play in the offensive zone.
Sneak in behind here. You watch him in the distance. Marco Scandella
Oh, Bennington didn't stand a chance.
Perfetti does, though. Pass out front, 1-0 off that play, but the Blues going to have to continue.
Answer back.
That's his first of the year, second NHL goal in his 77th NHL game. Former second rounder out of Sweden, and he makes it 1-0 at 2:55.
Those goals are always difficult when a player comes off the bench because you lose sight of the guy going off the ice, and then you don't always pick up the guy coming in here, and that's kind of what happened here. Gets behind Sundqvist.
Oh, that's not on Scandella. That's not on Scandella. I mean, that guy's coming off the bench. You're not going to see him. Scandella was where he was supposed to be.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that didn't last long. That's what happens when you play defensive hockey. I kept saying it. Yeah, there he goes. You got it, Jason.
So Winnipeg has obviously found something here that they looked at in the intermission. Right here. Pavel Buchnevich maybe has to shrink a little bit more to the middle of the ice because the Jets player is putting himself just above the down low coverage, but just below the high coverage. That's creating that.
Because they know, because that stuff's going to go sooner or later.
Off the last 2 goals for the Winnipeg Jets.
So 2 goals in 18 seconds. And the Blues have called a timeout here. So a tough start to the second period.
Yeah, not the one you wanted, that's for sure. But Craig Brewer,
wow, ouch.
Out there didn't look like he got too upset at the guys. Obviously, the coach is not happy. But I think this is to kind of refocus the group here and get back after it.
So that last goal by Appleton from Lowry at 3:13. 18 seconds after.
I agree. Need to answer, and yet it's not how you answer. Wow, they almost had a third one there. I don't think that's going to happen.
Settled by Connor. Now Scheifele in front. I follow right on. A save by Pennington. Morrissey around. And now DeMello gets it.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
On the outside.
Didn't take long at all. Gustafson and Appleton.
Connor centers it. Blues don't get it though. And then DeMello. On the outside, Connor spinning there away from Thomas. Picked up in front. Thomas there. But he gives it up. Here comes DeMello in. Puts it on goal. It's saved by Pennington. All Jets here. Morrissey drive. Arm save Pennington. And then Parayko launches it high.
They've taken 6 shots already, and you're not even 5 minutes into the period. Wow.
And the Jets to center ice. And Rasmus Kupari, another former King, coming in the Dubois trade. On to Schmidt to the net. And a right.
Well, I thought Falk was going to score on his own goal there. Oh, nice little fire, Torpachenko. Slow it down. There you go. Slow it down.
The Blues right now spending way too much time in their own end and turning some pucks over. A little bit uncharacteristic for the first few games for the Blues, creating some of their own problems. If I'm Craig Berube and the staff, I'm asking them to play way more simple, direct hockey.
Oh, I didn't.
Up the ice, get it over, get it in the zone.
I didn't.
Try and change some of this momentum by playing in the Winnipeg end. We get a good look at something we just talked about. Robert Thompson behind the back pass. Unfortunately, nobody's there, and it creates more difficulties after that trying to find coverage. When you turn over the puck,
You haven't had a cycle yet this game. How do you expect to win a game?
so got to manage the puck just a little bit better.
The last goal, Appleton from Lowry and Pionk at 3:13. Now the Jets hammer it in. And Bennington sets the table now for Justin Falk. Play is now on with Sundqvist and Neighbors.
I heard the Jets winning this game from the get-go, just never got a chance to say it.
Couldn't handle the pass, and the Jets raid off the wall to center. And now Troy Crew floats it back in there. Sandberg back to get it. He's hit by Blay, who leads the Blues in hits this year with 15, and Blay may have hurt himself there. He goes off. And now the puck through the middle, and Nemestikov for Sandberg.
Blay might be hurt.
Blay can barely get over the Blues bench.
Yeah, I think he got a stick in the face from one of the Jets players off that strong forecheck.
Now Cairo, nice move at the line. Beats Robert Thomas. But Thomas dangling low. Looks out high. And Parayko knocked it out of midair. What a play.
Nice little knock there. Nice little stick play by Parayko. But this is the closest thing they've had to a cycle or defensive zone pressure. Oh, there's a penalty. All right, we're going back on the penalty kill. Yeah, Saad tripped him there. Looked like Blay took a stick to the mouth. Uncalled. I would agree with that.
Is he somehow getting even better? I don't know. Is the sky blue? Is the sea red? Is Johnny fun in weddings? Is kale good for your health? Is pasta best served spicy? Are medieval duels a bit much? What about flying fish? Are goalies a little different? Will McDavid do McDavidy things? Is this kid the next kid? Is the game getting faster, louder, wilder, funner? So is hockey somehow getting better? Yeah, you can say that.
Lost Hawaii Quest integration? Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a...
We have fast players. That's the thing, Jeff. We have fast players.
Emergency?
That's the thing. We have half players. It's Berube not letting them play. It's not putting in an offensive system that allows them to do those things. We have fast players. We have one of the fastest players in the league.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
Right? Tommy Farkle, thank you.
For everyone who's endured a bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
He's going to go. 2-0 here, second period in Winnipeg. There's a penalty on Brandon Saad. Just reaches in right here subtly under the hands. Problem is that Jets player falls. The referee's going to call that. And here's that high stick. Sammy Blay taking one in the chops there from Sandberg as he goes in to finish his hit. Referees miss that though.
Jets 0 for 1 with one shot. And that comes around.
So now the penalty kill is in there.
Send one to the other side. And Ehlers sprints in. Now Nick
Yeah. Thomas is too.
Play it back, and an errant pass goes by Morrissey down the ice.
So is Torpachenko.
Was the fact that the Jets player got slashed in the hands and fell down. He probably wanted an embellishment.
Yeah, I think he was looking for that. The problem is it was a little hook under the hands, and the referee obviously erred on the side of who's calling the penalty against the Blues. But so I was thinking about maybe a make.
Well, the penalty kill's looking a little better.
Sammy Blay, he could have evened it up with a little embellishment there.
That was a great play by Krug at the other end. Dive in to block that pass. Now Morrissey gets it.
I agree with that, Jason.
Krug back to the goal, and Justin Falk with time whips it down the ice.
That's a great play there. Troy Krug bumping it back. Textbook bump back to your partner. Then Justin Falk under pressure fires at 200 feet.
Again, the Jets 4 for 22 so far on the power play. Morrissey off balance. Slowed down by Torpachenko. And then Scandella back on the near side. Get some help there. Perfetti comes in. And now a skirmish on the wall, and Scandella knocks it out.
Much better penalty kill. I don't think they've gotten a shot on goal.
Plays it around for Nemestikov. Center going home for Winnipeg. Scandella will wire it 200 feet down the ice. Both clubs make changes to their special teams with 20 left in the sod minor.
They're not even trying for a shorty.
Carries the mail ahead. Now Pionk gets it in low. All fair. One defense with Letty comes free.
Well, the penalty kills. Penalty's just about over. Oh, they killed that off. Let's see if they don't give up one. Oh, nice save by Bennington. Nice save by Bennington.
Yeah, what a grab there by Blues netminder Jordan Bennington. Tracks that puck from the corner, gets a nice push in order to take away the angle. Suntrup, big save. See the Jets working it down low, looking for the one-timer. Jordan Bennington on his post. Throws the hand out there. It's a great look of it right here. Boom. Grabs it from down low, too. Carrying the glove high, he made that save. It's not like it was shot into his glove, so that's a real good save by Jordan Bennington.
Jets off the face-off, and a shot by Appleton goes wide.
Wow, they are shooting their asses off.
Now for Barron. Get some help from Pionk.
Shots are 8-1 this period so far. And you're 9 minutes in.
Appleton again. Tipped along. Now Barron trapped. Checked by Scandella. And then Draco bangs it around. Shin, nice pass to Hayes. Blues have numbers.
Come on, Hayes, do something.
Now for Scandella.
I couldn't get it past the Benavides. That was weak. Oh, Scandella. Oh, got it out. Nice little stick work there to clear the zone, but they just aren't doing anything.
Now this reminder from BOS.
When you need to expand your business, turn
EOS.
to make loan decisions.
EOS.
Unleash your full potential.
EOS. BOS.
Animated there off of that. I think he's wanting the team to pick it up here a little bit. Obviously down 2-0 here in the second.
Goes off the face-off. Cairo sprints ahead. Now looks for some late help. Cairo puts it off the boards. And breaking up by
Cairo outskates his coverage so much.
Lost it. Cairo and Thomas to the offensive line. Dropped off to Saw. In his skates, he can't pull the trigger. Now Thomas down low.
Get on a cycle. There we go. Goal post from Letty. I've seen Kyrie make that pass to Thomas 3 times now, 4 times. And it's not setting anything up. Back there all over it. At least, I mean, not a cycle, but at least some pressure. Ah. He's one of the best in the league.
Shifley is all over him. Blues beat out shot 16-7, trailing 2-0. Both Jet goals early in the second. Shifley to the line for Schmidt. Good stick there by Thomas. And play ahead.
Oh! Ah! Cairo, come on. You've got to score there.
Sundquist. 3 Jets are back, so all he can do is dump it in. Dillon takes the hit. Now play goes down. And Dillon around the boards, cut off by Neighbors. Good play by Neighbors.
Oh, nice shot, Neighbors.
The save by Hellebuck. So the Blues coming to life here in the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, Blues fourth line, getting a couple of good hits, good opportunity. Jake Neighbors with a great job of back checking, grabbing that puck. You got to start to try and generate momentum at some point here, and that's a great way to do it.
Good shift. Good couple of shifts.
Left in the second period. Jets 2 and the Blues nothing.
2-0.
YQuest integration, healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care?
Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
Recently, we got Spectrum Internet.
Because it has the most reliable internet speeds.
So now we're the reliable house.
Everybody loves it.
Everybody.
Big fantasy draft. Oh, I'm up. Esports finals right here in our laundry room. All my friends can come and work from my home.
All of his friends are
That's
here.
amazing.
All of the time.
Can you believe this is in our house?
No, I cannot. It does feel nice to be counted on, though.
I'm in the jungle.
Get the most reliable internet speeds with Spectrum One, just $49.99 a month.
Question.
What's up, Bill?
When I tell my members on the socials about our auto loans with amazing rates, should I hit them with a skirt? Skirt. Maybe it's more of a Navy Federal Credit Union can help you save on a new whip with amazing rates. Yeah, that's definitely a Hundo P moment. Thanks, fam. Hi, this is Gail with Navy Federal Credit Union. What's good? Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Blues trying to get back into his, generate some offense. Nick Gladdy here from a tremendous pass by Jordan Kyrou. One-timer there going back cross-grain, beat Hellebuck, but didn't beat the post on that. Then Sammy Blay with a beautiful backhand pass. Kyrou in here tries to go forehand.
Kyrou's got to score there.
Might get enough of the puck to get it up and over, but John, that's a great indication of how quickly you can be back in this hockey game.
Now the Blues at center ice, a pass for Butch Davis. On with Kapanen and Shed.
To score.
The Jets a long feed. That was going wide. Binnington plays it. Now Kapanen is forced to circle back. And the Finnish winger, that's off Schen's stick, trying to track it down in there.
I agree with that. I've been talking about that.
Butch Davis trying to center one.
Jason.
And lobbed high and back down by Pion. Now Pareko trying to skate it out of pressure. Up for Butch Davis. And then Pareko again. Now into Kapanen. Nowhere to go with it. Well, that's spin around Dylan with it for the Jets.
Excuse me.
Joins the party into the zone. Neil Pion in front. Behind Lowry. Perfetti right on goal with a save by Binnington. And now play back to the line.
I talk about it all the time.
Healer's with it. He's got some time.
You're here in the game? Hope not.
And then Falk trying to race ahead. Get some support there from Kapanen, but late on his shift. All he can do is shovel it in.
Okay, I got to do some work here for something. Hold on a second, guys.
into someone's.
We're not ready for that.
Now I have an issue where I can't hear. Huh. Fine, and now it's all messed up. I guess I got to try something here. I don't know if something's going on with my soundboard or not now. Okay, this isn't good. I may have to end the show early here, guys. I'm having some issues I have never had before.
That are, set up behind him there for a deflection. He gets out, he's aggressive, he's big, hits his shoulder on the puck there. It's a big save by the Blues netminder.
Are you hearing the game? Are you hearing the game in the background?
Always dangerous, feeds it back. Morrissey, see past the corner. To the back. And then DeMello waits, puts it on goal.
If you are, I need to know.
And the Blues finally checking back. Here's play ahead. He was knocked down. Penalty called here against Winnipeg.
Looks like there's penalty coming against Winnipeg. I'm going to try something here. Wow, this isn't good. So I'm having issues now. I used to be able, was able to. I guess I don't know if it's what's causing this. I may have to check something out here later. But before I was able to. Oh, maybe this will work.
Sponsored.
No, that ain't working. I'm having issues with my sound system here, so stand by. Huh. This is not right. Something is going on with my soundboard.
Play goals in their first.
Huh. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, I'm dealing with some issues. Try something. I don't know if this is going to work, so I'm trying some things here. Huh, I don't know why this is doing it all of a sudden. Let me try one thing here. Got to see if it's because I'm doing it to Hulu. Oh, Bennington, nice save there. Well, now I'm having trouble with my TV. I don't know. Well, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. So, I'm having technical issues, so I may have to back out of this. I apologize to you guys. We might have a power play, but I don't think they're going to do anything on it. They haven't yet. I need to work on this. I need to figure this out. So, guys, I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back tomorrow. So, thanks, guys. Have a good one. See you later.
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's